Hello, everybody. Well, Halloween has come and gone, and I had a great, happy Halloween. It was a lot of fun seeing family and family members we haven't seen in a while. So, just a great celebration. And no, I did not eat a lot of chocolate, and I don't plan to keep my dentist in business. I kind of took a break from all that. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and do a video where I show some CDs that I picked up here recently and some records that a couple of records that I won an auction, and the auctioneer threw in a couple of freebie records in my package. So I'd like to share those. So let's begin by me talking a little bit about Dream Theater, Train of Thought. I was listening to this today. Just to what do you call it? Get myself re-familiar with this album. I haven't played it in a while. I like this record a lot. Real progressive metal, rock, hard rock. Some great instrumentals on here. But also, they just came out with the second series of reissues on vinyl of Dream Theater, and I wanted to hear to see if I'll be getting this on vinyl. Some of the other albums are 6 Degrees. I don't remember the full title. There's about at least 4 that just came out, and this is one of them. So I'm leaning towards getting this on vinyl. Never owned it on vinyl, but this is really good. First CD I'm going to show is from the Free Box, and I used to have this on vinyl. So when I saw it on CD, I was leaning towards, I know I'm going to take it home with me. And that's the Traveling Wilburys, Volume 1. There is a Volume 2, but I really did like Volume 1 a lot. And, because the songs handled with care. And I was trying to think of the other one. Dirty World's a good song as well. End of the Line. That's a really, really good song. So that was in the freebie. Now these other CDs, one came from eBay and a couple of them from the record show that just passed here. So let me begin. This one came from my record store. It's the double album of The Who, Quadrophenia. Maybe that's the best way to show that. Here we go. Yeah, this tape, I'm going to keep it like that way they don't get, these CDs sometimes they can get separated and you're looking for volume 1 or 2 or disc 1 and 2. But yeah, this is the inside of it. Looks like it came with that original booklet in there, like the LP did. So Quadrophenia, happy to have that. Now, I'm not sure how you say this progressive rock band they're Irish and from Ireland, if I understand it. Remember that right. But it's 2 LPs on one disc, and I'm so glad to have this. I'll spell it for you. Frupp. Frump? I don't know. And it's not frumpy. But yeah, here are the 2 albums, Seven Secrets and Future Legends. 2 good progressive rock albums. And it's an import CD. The seller made a deal for me on it. So I didn't pay $8. I think I paid like $6. Took a couple bucks off. Then I got some blues that put out by Prestige and Bluesville. I got a feeling we might see this one day reissued on vinyl. And that's K.C. Douglas, Big Road Blues, really good. Mainly just him on the guitar and doing some vocals. Recorded in Oakland in 1961. I really did enjoy this. I bought this brand new at the record show. I think I paid like $5 for it. But if you've been noticing that, now who is the record label? Darn it, I'm forgetting these things. But they're putting out these Bluesville also and jazz, releasing them on vinyl. And I have a few of them, and they sound really, really amazing. And I just cannot remember the reissue label. Next, I got this Rest in peace, Ace Frehley. This is Spaceman. So I picked that up pretty cheap. No, that's not a comic right there. That's called The Crack. But here's the back cover of it all. Not really familiar with this album, but I saw that it was a great deal, and I was like, I'm going to get it. It's Ace. Never been disappointed with any of his solo stuff. All right, now we're going to move on to some records here. And let's see here. I'll show the first two records that I won in the auction, and then after that, I'll show the two records that we're throwing in for free. I won a nice copy of Motley Crue Too Fast for Action. And this album plays really good. And let's see here. Here is the inner sleeve, one of those original Elektra record sleeves. And of course, you know, I like to look at these things to see what else was available. And it's on the red. So I don't know what, it doesn't matter what pressing, but yeah, it's the red label there. Really in nice shape. I really like this record. I've kind of heard that some of the songs are demos on here, but if they are, they really rock hard on that album. Next one that I won was Order of the Universe. Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, and Howe. And I'm taking it, yeah, this is an import. It's a 12-inch single with 3 tracks on it. Really incredible artwork. It's a UK. And it has this really nice gatefold. So the tracks that it has on here is a long version of Order of the Universe. I like that song. Fist of Fire. And Order of the Universe, a short edit. But really, really, I really like this. And this will go in the Yes collection for sure. Now, there's a couple of the 2 records, and I haven't listened to these yet. No doubt in my mind, these are just good hard rock records. I have this Trooper, Money Talks. As UK say, the album UK, they have an album called Danger Money, but Trooper says Money Talks. That's true. Next is a band, not familiar with this band. This was released on Casablanca Records. And I'm kind of looking at it real, and I don't see too many familiar names on it. But it is the album Trigger. You probably can take some of this off, but maybe not. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And really a nice clean copy I was sent of it. Trigger on the, doesn't have the Bogart, but yeah, on Casablanca Records. No telling, it's probably one of those bands that had musicians that went into form other bands. I noticed that Casablanca seemed to be a real close family of musicians, you know, people putting out records other than Kiss, Donna Summer, Angel. But anyway, yeah, so I haven't listened to those yet. I may come back and talk about them later. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I really appreciate it if you subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment about those 2 records. Maybe there's some folks out there that have some information about Trigger. And I know Trooper. I know there's an album that I won of them. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.